Hello and welcome back to LK Tuition. My name's Lucas and today we're going to be looking at midpoints. So given a line, given two ends of a line, finding the midpoint with the coordinates. Hope you're well and let's get started. Okay, so a pair of points will each have their own x coordinate and y coordinate. So let's say that the point P1 has coordinates x1 and y1, and the point P2 has the coordinates x2 and y2. Then the midpoint has the coordinates, well, it's x1 plus x2 over 2 and y1 plus y2 over 2. But you can think of it as the first coordinate is the average, or the mean, sorry, of the x coordinates, and the second, the y coordinate, is the average of the y coordinates. You just add them up, divide them by 2. Okay, so here are a few examples. Feel free to have a go at finding the midpoints of the pairs of points below. Otherwise, we shall do them together. Okay, so the first one, we want 2 and 6 and 8, 8. So our midpoint then, so the x's are 2 and 8. So it's going to be 2 plus 8 divided by 2. And our y points are 6 and 8, so that's going to be 6 plus 8 over 2. Well, that is just going to be 2 plus 8 is 10, so that's 10 over 2, and 6 plus 8 is 14, that's 14 over 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5, and 14 divided by 2 is 7, and that's our midpoint for that one. Okay, next one, we've got minus 4, 7, and 6 minus 5. So our x coordinates are going to be minus 4 plus 6 over 2, and our y coordinates are going to be 7 plus minus 5, but that's 7 minus 5 over 2. Well, minus 4 plus 6 is 2, and 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 7 minus 5 is 2, and 2 divided by 2 is 1, so this is 1, 1. Number 3, minus 1 minus 6, and minus 1 and 9. Now, if you notice, this has got the same x coordinate, minus 1 and 1. So we're imagining the midpoint will also have that x coordinate. But let's just go through the formula anyway. So we've got minus 1 over 2. And we've got minus 6 plus 9 over 2. Well, minus 1 is minus 2, and minus 2 divided by 2 is minus 1. And then minus 6 plus 9 is 3, and then 3 over 2 is 1.5. Okay, great. So hopefully you're happy with using that formula. Now let's use a bit of an exam question. So A is the midpoint of the line PQ, B is the midpoint of the line PR, M is the midpoint of the line AB. Find the coordinates of M. Okay, well, if we wanted to find the coordinates of M, we definitely need to know A and B, don't we? So let's just work those out to start with. So A is going to be, well, A is the midpoint of P and Q. So the x coordinates of P are minus 10, and the x coordinate of Q is 2. And then the y coordinates are 8 for P and minus 10 for Q. So what have we got? Minus 10 plus 2 is minus 8, and minus 8 divided by 4 is minus 4. 8 minus 10 is minus 2, and minus 2 over 2 is minus 1. And just having a look, that kind of looks about right, doesn't it, where the A is on the diagram. So we're happy with that, so we've got that one. Now let's do B. Well, B is the midpoint of PR, so this is going to be minus 10 plus 10, minus 10 plus 10, and then over 2. And for the y coordinates, we've got 8 for P, 4 for R, over 2. Minus 10 plus 10 is 0, so that divided by 2 is 0, and that makes sense because it's on the y-axis, isn't it? So that makes sense that would be 0. And then 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Great, so we've got A and B. And now finally we want M, so we're going to find the midpoint of these two now. So we've got, so this is M now. So we've got minus 4 plus 0 over 2. and we've got minus 1 plus 6 over 2. Now minus 4 plus here is minus 4, and minus 4 over 2 is minus 2. And then minus 1 plus 6 is 5, and 5 divided by 2 is 2.5, and that is our answer. Okay, so I hope you found this useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon for some more maths videos.